Bridgepoint was a really important key enabler of implementing and achieving the vision of Bridgepoint, which was to create Canada's leading hospital and healthcare organization for clinical care, research, and teaching for the fastest growing segment of healthcare users, people living with complex illnesses.
Hennick Bridgepoint Hospital is important to the community that it serves because we see a whole host of patient populations. We admit patients for inpatient rehabilitation. We have patients in our complex continuing care beds, patients of varying ages and medical conditions and personal circumstances who are too medically complex to go home into the community, but not complex enough to be in an acute care hospital. And then we have palliative care beds as well.
I think there are a number of things that make Hennick Bridgepoint stand out. We serve with a lot of compassion and we serve striving for excellence. I know so many people who serve with so much heart, and it makes me proud to work here and proud to be a comrade with my colleagues as we address the needs of our complex clients.
It's really real and true to say that we look after people whose care needs cannot be met in other facilities and whose care needs are often not prioritized by other facilities. Not because they're doing anything wrong, but because that's not where the focus is. And I think there are probably no other facilities that can do it in an environment that is as conducive to well-being as our environment is.
When patients comes from surgery or from accident, they are in such a situation that they won't be able to do most of the stuff by themselves. They need nurses' assistance for everything, even for like going to the washroom or pulling the table beside you or pulling the call bell beside you or sipping a water. So with the help of all the multidisciplinary team and the experts, they will be giving all the care they need, and then they come like that, but when they go back home, walking home, that makes all of us with happiness that we make a difference.
It is such a wonderful group of people, from managers to allied staff to nursing to administration to environmental staff. Our team embodies exactly what this hospital is. I think it brings teamwork, team spirit, joy, collaboration. It shows how driven we are, and we're very proud to show our team off, show our hospital off, and show everyone who we are.
The question of what makes this place so special as a physical space is easiest to explain if you walk in the front door. The building actually says to people, we care about you and you're important. We have stories, which are some of my favorite, of families in tears on their first day because they never imagined what they were coming to, and they were pretty desperate based on their course in acute care. It's like the blinds opened and the sun came in, and it's, again, a pretty distinctive building that can do that for someone in this moment.
When the building opened, of course, it received all kinds of accolades and lots of attention. But the thing that I'm most proud of are really the patient stories. What patients say about the exceptional care they get from the staff and physicians here, what they say about their outcomes, and the stories they tell about how their lives have been restored.
When a patient expresses their heartfelt gratitude of how we've helped them, that is the number one reward of being a physician here at Hennick Bridgepoint Hospital. This is hands down the nicest hospital in the city, working in such an amazing place, a beautiful place. Really, I think just adds to the morale of the team, and a high morale within the team is important to provide the best care possible.
When I look back, for 14 years, I never felt a single day coming to work like, oh, I have to go to work. So it's like I'm looking towards to the work. The care I give to the patients makes me happy. For the donor community, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for giving us such a beautiful place to work and to call as a home.
I think we've been so lucky to have this beautiful, beautiful building. Patients have wonderful views. I think it creates peace and healing. It's a great place for people to come, feel better, recover. I think it's so important for staff. I think they see, how much this building, how much the care is really helping the patients. I think it shows in our work, and it shows what Hennick Bridgepoint staff can do and how we serve our patients.
We have big, beautiful, wide open spaces, nice straight hallways, lots of views of the outside, which really do a lot to brighten people's spirits.
Need complex wound care, need 24-hour nursing care, need speech pathology, occupational therapy, physical therapy, dialysis, access to multiple kinds of physicians, both generalist and specialist. I don't know that there's any other facility in the city or maybe anywhere else that really can do that the way that we can.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And stay with us. Just wait and see. The stuff we have planned for Sinai Health over the next 10 plus years is transformative.
The building is beautiful, but the work that is being done here is outstanding. So I think, looking back over the last 10 years, I can now safely declare mission and vision accomplished.